Hello, everybody. Welcome to Future Rich. Today we'll be talking about the movies of 2017, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything about the movies that were released in 2017. So if you want to see that, stay tuned. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Future Rich, where we do movie reviews, life, and pop culture podcasts. Today we will be recapping the movies of 2017, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So if you like stuff like that and you're new here, subscribe, hit that bell notification, right?
Yeah, hit it. You never know when we release.
Sometimes like YouTube doesn't show you on your time feed what we release, but let's get straight into it. So we're going to start with the best.
Well, before we go to the best, there might be a new camera angle. We're just experimenting with stuff. It's a bit of a change.
Yeah, it's the elephant in the room. I'm closer to you now. You get to see my beautiful face.
Up close and personal.
All our sexiness.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so.
Back to the best.
Back to the best. My personal best movie of 2017 was Get Out. I don't know if anybody would argue with that. I really doubt it.
There is no arguing. It is a really good movie.
It was one of those movies that was original. It's an original idea. It's not off a book. It's not off of anything else. It was just him made it, right? And it was really well done. And hell of a twist.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For me being a horror fanatic, this just hit it all in the right notes.
It's like, I have one of my friends who's black. He doesn't want to see that movie because he's saying that movie will ruin his vision of it will make his horizon of dating smaller. Because after seeing that thing, he doesn't know if he can trust certain people after that.
And when we mean horror, we don't mean jump
scares,
pop
No,
square.
it's more thriller
It's psychological. I would say it's psychological.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those
It will
things.
mess with your head pretty bad.
Yeah, and they do a really good job of messing with your head.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you heard a lot about it already.
Oh,
if
for
you haven't
sure.
seen you're missing out in life.
That was one of the highlights of 2017. It was that movie. So moving on, what are yours? I'll start with you.
All right, so I want to jump in there. It's a movie that snuck in at the end. It's Coco.
I actually haven't seen that one.
Coco,
Tell us
man.
a little bit more.
Oh, let's tell you a bit more. Okay, how do I put it? You take Book of Life,
Okay.
and then you put something way better on top of it. It just took Book of Life, put a new standard on it.
All right.
Haven't seen Book of Life.
Oh, God. Okay.
So you need to go into a little bit more detail here.
It's a Mexican culture. They jump into it, and they do it on the Day of the Dead. I can't say it for the life of me, so I won't say.
Muertos.
There you go.
De los
And
Muertos. Dia de los Muertos. There we go.
yeah, and the main character there is a family that does not like music because their great-great-grandfather left the family because he was a musician and he left to go do his thing. So they follow this whole concept of family not being together, but throughout the movie they get family, the importance of family,
All right.
and how it involves that, and they create this rich history behind each character where when someone gets injured or hurt, you feel it. So they really tie you into the character really badly.
Do you want to go see that movie now?
I do. Actually, it sounds really interesting.
I was thinking the same thing. All right. So what is yours?
So my top might actually be a little surprising. We actually all saw it together. It's It. Considering I have a fear of clowns, it's kind of hard to put to kind of say it that this is the best, but it's spot on every aspect of what horror is. It had the nice jump scares.
Oh yeah.
And the characters.
And the mental horror too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the psychological horror to it. The
No one
jump
could
scares
forget
to
that
it.
line. You can float too. that brings you shivers when you think back.
Oh yeah.
And it's like it also sucks when it's children that have horror.
Yeah.
It's like those are the two
You
combinations.
don't want to see a child die, and in the very beginning of that movie, you see a child die, and it's like, what the?
It's not a spoiler.
like,
This
what?
happens in the
In the
first
trailer,
scene.
you see it in the trailer too.
That
So
too, yeah.
if you haven't seen that movie yet, what you doing?
Please see it.
Go watch that
What are
movie.
you doing?
Like,
Or maybe they don't like horror, but you still should.
It doesn't
go check
matter.
It out
This is a
because
movie
there's
to
no-
experience because it's like
Yes.
the Goonies mixed in a horror film.
I would
Yeah.
say it's a coming of age story. That's the best way to put it.
yep.
Yep.
So let's move on to the next category, which is the worst of 2017.
All right, so
Should I start?
go
Go ahead.
All right. My worst movie is Valerian.
Of course. We're back here.
That movie is straight up garbage. It's CGI puke.
Yep.
It's I don't know how else that I should. That movie, like, don't go watch that movie. Don't spend your money on it. As I said it before, you'll pay $15, whatever. How like
Whatever you pay
whatever you pay for a movie ticket to get tortured visually for 2 hours
Now it's a DVD or a rental.
or DVD or rental, whatever it is.
Just stay away.
Just stay
away. It's not very good. The acting is very terrible, very wooden.
The storyline
has
has
The storyline
no point.
is crap.
And the sad thing was, it was overhyped.
Oh yeah.
It gave this amazing story that they were selling to us through these trailers, like all this hype, and then I sit down through 10 minutes and I'm just like, nah, I got better things to do with my life.
Yep.
Yes, you do. Seeing
What
it
is
is
your-
one of them.
Sorry.
You have better things to do, and seeing it is one of them.
So what is yours?
So the thing behind me is I rarely walk off from movies.
All right.
And The Mummy is another movie of that year that I walked off from. So it was just horrendous and it ruined my childhood.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's again.
It is bad.
It's another CGI puke movie
Yes, it is.
with Tom Cruise this time.
Yeah, they did The Mummy back in
think-
the day so much better. So
Oh,
when you
yeah.
come into this, it's like it's a reboot that doesn't need to be happening. It was no justification, but they screwed it completely up.
Well, it's them trying to create a universe, kind of like Marvel did, but failing miserably by trying to
badly.
connect things and
Badly.
things not making sense and it just looking terrible.
Yep.
They didn't take their notes properly from Marvel when they were doing this.
Oh yeah, no, they just
No,
had to take
that's the
them-
thing. Marvel plans shit like years in
Yeah.
advance.
This was just like, hey guys, let's get all the MGM monsters and throw it into a universe together, and then
Yeah,
being like,
exactly.
no. After them scrapping Dracula Untold as the beginning,
Ooh.
and that
Yeah.
movie was bad as it is, and then
Yeah.
being like, let's reboot it. After doing it the first time, you should have just taken the hint and been like, this
It's
ain't
not gonna work.
The thing is, they should have focused on the characters in that movie that it's meant for, not anything else.
Oh well, just scrap that. What's yours?
Transformers last night.
Yeah.
That movie's just terrible. I think just
That-
saying the word Transformers enough is justification.
You know how we said Valerian was CGI puke? Transformers is CGI diarrhea. It's like
Yes, it is.
there's like you don't. It's proper shit. Like, hey guys, thanks for watching. The discussion is continuing, and if you want to watch more of this, you just click him, and you will be taken to part 2. So, see you.